Vimium extension allows us to add custom search engines, and the example of adding custom search engine is right here. First of all, we'll have to specify the letter which we will use to activate particular custom search engine, followed by URL that particular search engine uses. And at the end, we can also specify description of this search engine. And it is also important that this URL will also include %s placeholder where our search query will be substituted. To learn more about this feature and how custom search engines work in Vimium, you can open up this documentation page and familiarize yourself with this feature. And now we're going to take a look at the example on how to add custom search engine. For example, I would like to quickly search for something on YouTube. And for that, I'm going to uncomment this line. Our YouTube search will be activated by using Y key. So if now I will save the changes and open up search panel by pressing O, in here I'll have to press Y space. This way YouTube search is activated, and whatever query we're gonna specify in here and press enter, right away the new tab will be open where YouTube search will be executed. And this is how custom search engines feature works. Let's try it out one more time. I'm going to use Amazon search. To activate this search, I'll be using AZ sequence of keys. Now, after saving the changes, if I'll open up search panel by pressing O and press sequence of keys AZ space, Amazon search activated. And after pressing enter right away, the new tab will be open with Amazon search executed. Alright, cool. This time let's add custom search engine, for example Stack Overflow. And for that, we will firstly have to grab search URL which is used on Stack Overflow. For that, let's run search query in here to grab the URL. And then we'll have to paste this URL in this input field and specify sequence of keys which will be used to activate Stack Overflow search. We'll of course have to paste Stack Overflow search URL. And at the end, I'm also going to add a little description of this search. I'll basically specify the name. Right here, let's also not forget and specify placeholder for the search, %s. As you can see, it says %s placeholder will be replaced with the search term. And after saving the changes to be able to run search on Stack Overflow website, we'll open up search panel, press SO, that is sequence of keys that we have used to activate this search, press space, and whatever we're gonna type in this search input will be automatically used for search on Stack Overflow. After pressing enter, we can see that Stack Overflow opens up with the search already executed. In fact, this custom search engine feature is also available in Chrome by default. For example, there is this repository custom search engines, which has a bunch of different URLs for searching across different websites. Let's try it out. For example, if I would like to add GitHub search to Chrome, for that I'll have to open up Chrome settings, then go to search engines section, and right here to add new custom search engine, I'll press this button. In here we'll have to specify the name of our search, then the sequence of keys which will be used to activate this search, and finally let's paste the URL that we have just copied that is used for searching on GitHub. In here we also have to specify placeholder %s, which will be replaced with our search query. Alright, and now what it will let me do if I'll focus on the search field, whether by pressing keyboard shortcut Command L on macOS or by basically clicking this address bar, and if I'll press GH space, as you can see this address bar changes its look, which means whatever we're gonna type in here will be used as a search on GitHub. But you might wanna prefer to do it in a Vimium way, so let's add GitHub search in Vimium settings as well. I'm also going to use GH to activate this search. In the Vimium search panel, let's add description at the end. I will say GitHub. After saving the changes, let's press O to open up search panel and then press GH space to activate GitHub search and type some search query. After pressing enter, let's make sure that GitHub page will be opened with search already executed. Alright, everything's working as expected. Now I'm going to show you a couple more ways to quickly open up custom search. For example, if we'd like to open up particular custom search by using only one key, we can add some mappings in here. I'm going to use letter S to open up custom search. For example, YouTube custom search. We'll have to specify which custom search we'd like to use. That will be bound to this keyboard shortcut. For that, we're using keyword argument, where we have to specify the same letter that is used to activate particular search. In my case, YouTube search is activated by using a Y letter. So this letter I'm specifying right here in keyword argument. And this time, instead of opening up search panel by pressing O and then activating YouTube search by pressing Y, I can right away press S and the search panel will be opened with YouTube search already activated. And in case you wish to open up different tab for search results, you can simply change this command. Instead of activate, you can use activate in new tab, like this. I'm gonna save the changes once again, then press S to open up YouTube custom search, and after pressing enter, the new tab will be open. So this is how custom search engine feature works in Vimium extension. At the end, I'm going to remove this shortcut and also disable all custom searches. Let's continue in the next lesson.